Welcome back to Game On. Now, would you kindly not change the channel?
Please don't, we'll miss you. Last week, footage for the upcoming Bioshock Infinite was released. It showed a lot of new aspects of the game that we hadn't seen before. So, let's take a look at Bioshock Infinite.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
Can we set it right? And if our guns thunder, then I say, let them thunder! The needs of our great city of Columbia must come before the desires of any foreigner, whether they be enemy or friend. For I have looked into the future, and one path is filled with amity and gold, and the other is fraught with the perils of a hostile and alien world.
Awesome. I can't wait to fight those big daddies.
I can't wait to get my hands on those big daddies. Floating cities, how do they work?
Beats me. I guess it's just one of life's puzzles.
I happen to know a certain gentleman that loves solving puzzles, and his name? Professor Layton. Let's take a look at how his new game holds up in our review. Professor Layton and the Unwound feature is the third installment in the series. In previous games, you travel around a town and other places solving small puzzles to unlock the answers to a much larger mystery. This time, Professor Layton sticks to a place he knows best, London, England. A mysterious scientist holds a banquet to show off his time machine, and his volunteer is none other than Prime Minister himself. Needless to say, things go a little crazy. So Professor Layton and his assistant Luke must find out what happened to the Prime Minister. The game is identical to the previous games. Villagers give you small puzzles, and you solve them for points, and if you're stumped, you can use hint coins found around town. So no real improvement there, but the puzzles are always just as challenging. In this game, you get to learn more about the professor's mysterious past. We don't want to tell you too much, but trust me, it's surprising. For great storyline and addictive gameplay, but a game that barely changes from the last, we give Professor Layton and the Unwound feature 7 top hats out of 10.
Now it's the time you've all been waiting for.
Our big Marvel vs. Capcom 3 announcement.
At the New York Comic Con this week, 4 new characters have been announced for the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 lineup.
Those characters are MODOK from Silver Age of Comics, Magneto from X-Men, Nathan Spencer, also known as Bionic Commando, and the most shocking of the 4, Sir Arthur from the classic NES game Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, Ghosts and Goblins, dang, that's old. Let's take a look at their moveset.
Stellar illumination! Pose and pose! Cry money! Ready for this? Slot sucker! Ah! Yes!
Player 1 win!
You lack discipline, oh foreign knight!
Well, that looks awesome. I'm excited. What are you excited about?
I'm pretty psyched about Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I was a big MVC2 fan, and with Dante being in the new one, and me being such a big Devil May Cry fan, I'm gonna be more psyched.
I agree. I'm honestly pretty psyched for Bioshock Infinite. That looks pretty awesome. I can't wait to fight those big daddies. It's gonna be sweet. I was a pretty big fan of the first 2 games. You were underwater. I mean, that city blew my mind. Now you're in a city in the sky. Where are they gonna go next, honestly?
Space?
Speaking of space, that game Moon was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. FPS on the DS sounds crazy, but heck, it was actually pretty cool for one of those games.
I'm pretty skeptical. The last game that I played on DS, that was an FPS that actually worked, was Metroid Prime Hunters, and that's still one of my favorite games of all time.
Shoot. Well, we'll see if it ranks up. We'll see what everybody else thinks. Hopefully, they'll all like it.
Well, that's all the time we have today. I'm Chris Segura.
And I'm Corey Puglisi. Make sure to tune in next week for more news, reviews, and gaming releases on Game On.